Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome to the Katscrappiness YouTube channel. So we are going to use this cute stamp set called Who-Ville stamp set, and you get these two girls. Well, actually there's three girls. There's presents and there's sentiments, so it's a very whimsical stamp set. There's also the Who-Ville Christmas paper pad that we'll be using today and coordinating dies for the Who-Ville stamp set. So I'm just going to stamp my stamps with some black ink here, and I'm using some white cardstock. It's actually Hammer Mill cardstock, 100 pounds, and then the ink is Memento Tuxedo ink. And so I'm just going to be coloring them in with my alcohol markers. I have a mix of different brands here. And I'm just going to color them light colors. There is the paper to help if you're not sure what to color them like. I wasn't sure, but I kind of just did something a little similar. You can color them however you like, and they would be cute no matter what. Even if you left them black and white, I think that's kind of neat sometimes. Sometimes I wonder if I should do that for a project. It would be cute as like a tag. So if I put this tree, it already has a sentiment on it, and if I put it on a tag, I think that's kind of cute on a present. Or you can stamp it on and make your own wrapping paper. I think that's kind of cool too. So just coloring in this girl. There's another girl that looks just like this one, which is really cute. And I'm just coloring her in pink. And her little bows are cute, and she has those cute, I don't know if they're antennas, but they kind of look like antennas to me. So I'm just going to use the coordinating dies and cut those out. They're very easy to line up. And we got the presents. I like the presents. I think those are fun to use on their own as well. And so this new release is super cute, and I love the pattern papers from this release as well. Everything just coordinates very nicely, and I'm just using some tape from my stash. This one actually kind of tears, so luckily it didn't tear my images, but it was what I had next to me, so I just grabbed it. And next I am just going to run those through my die cutting machine, and then we will have these cute images for the card, and here they are. And I just love the way that tree looks. So I'm going to tear some paper, and I like the white part from the tearing. So I'm going to tear a couple of pieces of pattern paper from the Who-Ville paper pad, which is 6x6. And I love the pattern on the back side of this paper as well, so I might use that for this card. And I'm also going to use some white space for my card as well. I believe I'm going to cut out a panel that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm just going to put my paper. I did cut out some vellum as well, so I thought that added a playful touch to this background. So very simple, and maybe there's scraps. These pieces were kind of scraps from my paper pad from a previous project. So I am just going to line them on the side of this panel, and it makes a quick card and fun design using different patterns and textures. And I'm going to use liquid glue and just align them up on the end of my panel, so to the left. and then I will add that vellum piece. And I am gonna just glue the back so you won't be able to see the glue on the vellum. And I couldn't seem to pick it up. My hands seemed slippery. And then I will just cut the extra off the paper there so that it is cut evenly. And so I hope you give this kind of design a try. I know we have a lot of scraps in our stash. My bin is getting full with all my scraps here, so I'm gonna have to do this more often so I can use my scraps of paper. And so really fun. Now I'm just going to cut those ends off, and then we will glue our images. I'm also going to have a A2 card base, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and that is Nina Solar White, 110 pounds. Or I might actually, maybe I don't grab a white card base. I do have some green, and so maybe I'll grab green. I do have pink card bases, or actually it's just cardstock. I've been wanting to make a bunch of card bases and have them ready for me, so hopefully I can get that done as well. It's on my to-do list. So just adding my images here and using liquid glue, and I don't believe I popped anything up. And then I'm going to use some embellishments as well. And I like the white space because white is very difficult for me. Usually I want to ink blend it. So I love that I left this card white, and I'm just going to tuck these presents kind of near the tree here. So it looks like they're presents under the tree. And I will have everything I listed down below. They'll also be in the product description pictures that you can click on, and it will take you to the Katscrappiness website. I will have my links, which helps me when you click on those links at no extra charge to you. And my embellishments, so it looks like I did use a white card base, and so it was 110 pounds. And I'm just going to use my tool. This is my dual-ended tool, and I'm just going to place some snowflakes, I believe. And it's from Here Comes the Grouch Sprinkle Mix. And you can grab all these products, and I hope I inspired you to check out the new release. It's so much fun, and I know you'll love it. So, and I appreciate you joining me today. I had so much fun making this card, and I love all the colors. And so here is a close-up, and so I will be back soon with another card tutorial. Have a wonderful day.